Hello Team Cancer, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So how is everyone doing? Let's see what's going on for you guys. I am available again for personal readings. You can find all the information down in the description box below. We will have also an extended reading on Vimeo. You can find all the information below. So let's see what's going on for my Cancerians. What are the messages for my dear Cancerians? Don't forget to press the thumbs up button if you want to show some appreciation for your girl. And if you want your reading to be out first, or press the dislike button. All good. It's all good. So let's see. What are the messages? What's the past energy for Cancer? Ooh. Ooh, what's this? What's going on? What has been going on? We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Moon. So you are dealing with some secretive player, point out period blank, secretive player, someone who does not reveal their emotions. It could be you. You could be the one being a bit on the low nowadays and not expressing your emotions. There could be a lot of hidden emotions that have been wanting to come to the surface. Maybe during this full moon of Pisces, you've had some issues with expressing yourself emotionally. You may have been rejecting offers, or there were some offers being rejected due to a lot of secrecy. So be aware of that. That could have been the energy from August still playing on. A lot of illusions around a person that has been trying to play you, or was not very serious, or not offering any emotions or love towards you, and therefore there could have been a lot of emotions bottling up and coming to the surface. But it seems that no matter what, you kept yourself strong, a lot of strength to overcome that and to keep yourself intact. Okay, so emotionally being intact and not having any explosions when it comes to your emotional state. That is very, very important. So there might be a lot of secrets that keep you stuck late at night, where you don't know the truth. So be mindful of that, because the moon could also represent things that aren't there. All right, things that aren't there. There could have also been a lot of enemies, or people that try to be jealous, or a lot of jealousy involved around a particular person who was not being very upfront and honest. Okay, so that was a lot. What's the past energy for the other person? Ooh. Okay, so someone missed an opportunity here with you. Someone is looking elsewhere to see what else is out there. So be mindful of people that are not paying you attention, or not putting in energy and effort into you, or they don't match up their words. So you need someone that walks the talk. All right, so don't get this little fella here. He can be very charming, so be mindful of charming people that try to sway you, but then just their action speaks a whole different story. All right, so be mindful of that. There could be, I do see that you are here on their mind though. They may have felt that they missed an opportunity with you in the past, and therefore they are trying to see if they can get something elsewhere. So be mindful of that. So let's see what else is going on. I do see that they do have a lot of strong feelings, but boy, their ego does want to show something else, is what I'm getting. Their ego is out to have some more ego boost. So you're dealing with someone that needs a lot of ego boost. That's what I'm getting through. So we have the Seven of Wands reversed and the, what was it? The King of Swords. So you might be dealing with an air sign as well, but I do actually feel that this is your energy. This is your energy cutting through that illusion, cutting through all those emotional outbursts and wanting to see things clearly. You may have, or you're about to call people out on their actions, because the King of Swords is someone that calls you up in their actions. So they're a truthful speaker. So it might be you. I get this feeling that it might be you. You might be also dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel that you're gonna set your emotions aside and have a clear talk, or you want to have a clear talk at least. But there might be, if there was a lot of struggle, you are about to lose your, how should I say this? If there was a lot of ego involved, someone is about to drop that ego, is what I'm getting, and get up and have that talk that needs to be had. So there is definitely action that is about to be taken when it comes to speaking up. So someone is about to speak up here. A very cold and detached conversation needs to be had as well. So this is, I feel, also an energy that's going to come to you, which is also needed, because through all these illusions and delusions, you do need to have this King of Swords that cuts through that illusion and gets to the point. All right, like get to the point. It could be you could be dealing with a soulmate connection, or with someone from the past, or trying to get answers about what happened in the past. All right, so let's see what else is going on. What's the present situation? The Fool. Someone wants to have a new beginning. You could be dealing with an Aries, definitely. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. Interesting. For some, I'm having this feeling that you want to talk to them, but they are turning their back. They are being very careless. There is someone that's always having their back turned on you, and this is a fire sign, because here we have the King of Wands looking the opposite direction. Like someone is just doing their own thing, not bothered by anything. They're just following their lead, their actions, their will. They just want to do their own thing. And here again, I feel that someone is turning their back on you, and they are warning, they want to do something completely different with their life. But there is definitely some kind of a conversation that is going to take place. We got the King and the Queen. Here we got a King and a Queen as well. Very curious to see what else is up. What is the blockage for Cancer? So you may feel that either this relationship or this individual is only out to have sex, to be honest. Like you have the Lovers card in the reverse. So there is a lack of union here. There is a lack of harmony, lack of coming together. You could be also dealing with a Gemini, but this is making you very unhappy. Someone is just doing their own thing. I keep on getting it. Like they just do whatever they want to do, and they're not listening to you. They don't pay attention to what you want or what you are telling them. And I feel that this has been like this for a long time, and therefore you have been very closed down and keeping a lot of things to yourself, a lot of emotions to yourself, and not speaking up, because this person is trying to be, is exerting their power over you. Like, I'm gonna do this and you cannot hold me down or back. And I feel that that is gonna come to the surface, and you're not happy with the way that things are going through. This was not what you wished it would be. Like, you had another expectation of this relationship, however this relationship is, what kind of relationship it is. You had a different expectation of it, and it's not what you wished it would be. So it's like almost like that Pisces reading, like be careful what you wish for, because it's not, I feel that there is a lot of emotional distance here, and a lot of hidden emotions not being expressed. Even though you both are trying to be decent when you talk, or you're about to be very decent when you talk, there's a lot of emotional distance that is getting on your nerves. Like you want that, there is some kind of passion is lacking. Some kind of passion is lacking here. What is the blockage for the other person, please? They are, see, they're kind of like introverted. They, again, the Hermit does their own thing. They're happy to be alone, and that could be the blockage. You know, someone is trying to find their own, you know, someone is analyzing a lot about a situation and about some kind of a closure or an ending or something that, let's see what else. Knight of Cups. A lot of people in the upright though. A lot of people in the upright though, so that means good. That is really good. I have the Chariot here. And I've got the Five of Cups. It seems that this person still has some regrets about something that happened in the past. They might be still thinking about someone from the past as well. So be mindful of that. Because I don't think this is you. I feel that I've said this before in Cancer readings as well. Someone has gone through some kind of an ending that they still have some kind of a regret over. And someone is just not opening up about their emotions. And I feel in this case, you both are not expressing your emotions towards one another, which is becoming a huge blockage in this relationship. Like there needs to be some more romance. If this is a real love relationship, there needs to be more romance. But because there is a lot of speculations, I feel there is, therefore someone is not, you know, you become very timid in showing or expressing your love. So that needs to be, you need to pay attention to that. If you want this union to work for the better, you need to pay attention to that. You need to show some more loving gestures towards one another is what I'm seeing here. You have the Eight of Swords in your hopes. So there, for you, ooh, okay. Let's just, oh, whoa. Cancer, what's going on? What's going on, Cancer? I don't like this. I don't like your intentions at this point, and I can't do anything about it. It's the cards. You've got the Eight of Swords, confusion. You got the Four of Cups, depression, and you got the Ten of Swords, surrender. So let's bring it to some more positive note. You are done with feeling stuck about a situation that had you disappointed. So you're still hanging on to a situation that had you very, very disappointed, that put you in a place of depression, that put you in a place of not feeling good about yourself or about a situation, or what's going on, Cancer? I don't like this. I really don't like this. So it's like you have been betrayed. It could be by an air sign, definitely by an air sign, and you have been left neglected by this individual. It does not have to be an air sign, by the way, but it's hard for you to let go of this betrayal. You still hold on to that, and you are known as the sign that really can hold on to past issues, past resentment, past betrayals, and I know you find it hard to release those kind of emotions. And it could be that during this full moon, especially the last full moon, which was in Pisces, which is a lot about emotions coming to the surface, those emotions came to the surface for you to resolve them, for you to surrender, but you still have a hard time to close the deal there, you know, like to really release all these sores from your back. So that's going to be still a burden, still a blockage for you. You really need to set your mind off to something else and stop overthinking it, stop overanalyzing it, because that's bringing you and your energy more and more down. So for others of you, you do want to reject this person as well. Maybe you want to have a payback with this person and reject them back. For others of you, this is definitely being done with this stagnation, stagnant emotional energy, and just be like, okay, I just want to break free. Want to break free. So this person, they want to apologize, or they want some kind of an apology, or like an expression of emotion. This could be from your part, but maybe it's their wish to give you an expression of love, but they don't know how. There is a lot of unspoken words that need to be said before this emotional exchange can happen. So someone wants to offer you love, that's for sure, but there is still a lot of secrets. I don't know why, but I keep on having stuff about secrets when it comes to Cancer. I don't know what's going on. This is not the first time, and definitely not all my readings are talking about secrets at all. So it's a theme that comes back, and this person may have some secrets as well that you do not want to express. So there is a lack of clarity that they want to give to you. And it almost feels like they have something to say, but they don't say it. They just talk. How do you say that? Like, they just talk about other things than what is important, and that can get to your nerves. Like that gets on your nerves. Like, okay, just get to the point, right? Like, just spit it out. Spit out. What do you have there? Just tell me, right? So let's see, fears for Cancer, please. Boy, if you're gonna get the High Priestess in your fears, Cancer, you're in trouble, Cancer, if you're gonna get that High Priestess there. Fears for Cancer. You fear walking away. You fear that you have done all you possibly could, and there's nothing that you can add to this situation, and that you will stay codependent to this individual, and that there's nothing more to add in order for things to manifest or change. So that's quite some fear. Let's take this. Oh, it's a Four of Swords. So fear of not having a peace of mind with some kind of a decision or something that you want to do on your own. So maybe someone is meddling with your decision, with your life, and what you want to do, what you want to manifest, what you want to achieve. And you might be fearing that that person is about to manipulate you. Emotional manipulation. Eight of Cups and the Magician does seem like emotional manipulation. So it seems like you want to move, you want to do something you really eagerly want, but someone does not want that, because that would mean that you would maybe be more independent. So they want to keep you codependent and make you stay where you at. Don't make any development or personal growth within yourself. This has something to do with let's see what the other person wants or fears. Wow, Magician as well. Yeah, they are afraid that you will make up your mind and unstuck yourself and do something else. Or they are afraid of changing their mind, changing their perspective about this thing that you want to manifest. I feel that it's you that wants to manifest something. You want to take the power in your hands. Someone wants to have the power, like there is some kind of a power game going on here, like who's gonna have the last word. I'm gonna have the power. Like this is a very like who got the power, that kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. And see, you have again the Chariot here for their fear. So they are really afraid that you are going to move away, that you're going to take steps towards your own path, your own destiny, your own future. And I feel that there's an energy holding you back from breaking free from it. And they fear that they can't change your mind. But you seem emotionally manipulative. No, not manipulative, but you seem... It seems like this person knows how to manipulate you emotionally. And you know it. And that's why that King of Swords is a very good card for you, because it means that this person does not, you know, he doesn't play games and he doesn't let anyone manipulate him. Like emotion wise, you can get through to this man. Like you can scream, shout, cry. You can do all that you have in your toolbox to trick this individual with any emotion, and he would be like, nope, I'm not getting there. Let's see. Outside influence. Page of Cups reverse. Someone is being immature. This could be even your children maybe that are trying to get your attention. I don't know why, but this, for some of you, this could be children that are not being kind towards you. For others of you, this is definitely someone that is not expressing their emotions. There is some kind of an apology that is needed, and you have been waiting for this in vain for a long time, but it's not happening. And the Ace of Wands reversed, so there is a lack of growth. There is a possibility for things to happen if both of you would you know, have a clear conversation with one another. There is a very good chance of both of you creating something new out of it and not letting this opportunity pass by. But if you do not take this opportunity or chance, chances are that it's just gonna be wasted. Could be definitely dealing with someone that does not give you any passion at all as well. Like their wiener could be down. Sorry, I just had to say that. Or they have a tiny whiny, could also be. So let's just go on, right? So what's the outside influence for the other person? They have the Devil reverse, so yeah, they may have came out of some kind of an addiction. Could be any kind of addiction, so you feel the dose. It could be different for everyone. It could even be that they came out of a third-party situation here as well. Some kind of... Oof. And the Tower. And the Five of Pentacles. Someone... Oh my goodness. What's going on? Outside influence. Jeez. This is a lot. A lot of stuff going down. I'm almost getting that someone figured out that someone had maybe a parent, maybe that a parent had an addiction and it influenced them in a lot of limitations, and they might have been kicked out of the house. This is definitely someone being kicked out of the house, but I feel almost that this change was really needed or prominent for this individual. That's what I'm feeling. I keep on staring at these cards because they're so heavy. They're really, really heavy. Maybe someone kicked them out due to them knowing that there was a third party, and maybe you were the third party. Or they found out some kind of an addiction, maybe that they had a sexual addiction, and if they did not let go of that, or went to rehab or whatever the case is, they would have been kicked out, and that's going to happen. Like, whoa. Okay, let's see what is coming up for them. I'm going to get those cards for the extended reading and discuss them there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see the Page of Swords already coming out twice. I have the 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. For you, Cancer, I have the Ace of Pentacles, finally something positive. Page of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles reverse. So a lot of stuff is going to go down this month for you guys. So thank you guys. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I see you guys later. Ciao.